It was the 21st of May, 2021, not at 11 p.m. though, and I thought, it would be good to convert some of my mashups in my head into a series of 21 vignettes. Voila, 21 in 21. This is my first episode. Today's topic is linear chains. This came about since a colleague who is a networking guru challenged me on the practical use of linear chains. Hence the title, Linear Chains, Biology and Design Thinking. If you look at human DNA, it is a linear chain. It is a linear chain that is paired with 3 billion node pairs or letters or nucleotides, A, T, G, and C. These chains are directional. The 5' or the phosphate group to the 3' or the hydroxyl group in the sugars forms the directionality of the coding. Each pair is a mirror in this base 4 system. A's and T's are paired, as well as G's and C's, the pointies and the curvies respectively. These 3 billion base pairs are wound up into knots. These are complex structures, and since I can't draw well, I will use a cutout of a Celtic knot as a cartoon example. There are 23 such knots called chromosomes, including one special knot which determines sex, the X or Y chromosome. A quick summary of information theory is that there are 7 linear chains. These form 2 asynchronous von Neumann machines. The machine inside the nucleus transcribes the code from this fantastic information system using RNA polymerase, an enzyme, small RNA or sRNA, and messenger RNA. The trigger to start this transcription can be far away in the coding space among the knots from where the code needs to be created. The machine outside the nucleus translates this mRNA code using ribosome and tRNA. In summary, the 7 linear chains are 1 and 2, the DNA strands. Third, RNA polymerase. Fourth, small RNA or sRNA. Fifth, messenger RNA or mRNA, which is pretty famous nowadays. Sixth is ribosome, which is a protein. And 7th, which is transfer RNA or tRNA. An example of the wondrous efficiency of this system is 100 trillion hemoglobin molecules produced every second in our bodies, which is just one of the thousands to millions of protein types that come and go in the human system. Four more quick examples of linear chains in biological species and structures, as shown. Ants, wolves, us humans, and neurons. Ants use quorum sensing in linear chains to communicate and cooperate for optimal solutions in construction, food collection, transport, and war. Wolves use linear chains in this example, which shows the migration of a pack with the alpha female leader as the forward leader and the alpha male as the backward leader, with a pack in a single file to conserve energy in the depth of winter. most of us have experienced linear chains for vaccine administration recently. Quick tidbit, there are a lot of math published on aircraft boarding, for example, and the most optimal solution may be a pseudo-random boarding order. Finally, neurons and their intricate linear chain structures from dendrites to axons to synapses have given rise to a completely new class of machine intelligence. You know them as machine learning and deep learning, starting with the concept of the perceptron in 1958 by Frank Rosenblatt. We will discuss more details on the information theory of linear chains in biology, along with their relevance to design thinking specifically in cybersecurity in the next episode. Thank you for watching my first episode.